Welcome to our channel and welcome to another weekly analysis video. And bago tayo mag-proceed with our weekly chart analysis, tignan muna natin yung performance ng index last week. So, ayun, nag-drop ulit si PSEI sa 6,000 levels, which is currently our weekly support area. And yun, si index is still bearish pa rin yung overall sentiment ng market. And this coming week, you don't want to see the index to break down the 6,000 level. Otherwise, next support would be around this area, the 5,800 level. And optimistically, ang gusto sana nating ma-reach ng index is itong 20-day moving average or around the 6,200 level muna to see a little bit of hope with our current market situation. So we will see next week if mag-respond yung chart, how the chart will respond in general. So let's proceed with some of our stocks na naka-line up to analyze for our charting session for this video. First on our list is PX Mining Corporation. So PX closed a strong green candle and medyo nung-push siya dito sa 10.21. Ito yung resistance level kung titignan natin yung mga chart to. 6,100 level, 10.21 level. And na-break naman niya itong 9.23 candle. Ito yung merong strong resistance level. So, my expectation sa PX is magka-consolidate muna siya sa mga susunod na candle niya dito. And magkakaroon ng mga pullbacks, something that is healthy move para sa isang stock before pushing up and breaking out the resistance level. Next is RLC. RLC, I find this stock bullish. Ayan, makikita naman natin dito sa direction ng candle movement niya. Bullish trend. And gusto ko yung consolidation niya dito sa Darvas box. Breaking out this Darvas box would mean a strong signal for the stock to do a run. And ayun, I placed the resistance at 16.35 and I think ito yung level na need niyang i-break out to make a successful uptrend for the coming week. And pag na-break out niya to, I think magkakaroon ng continuation yung breakout or uptrend movement niya. Next is Citicorp Energy REIT Corp. So si REIT or Citicorp is bullish trend stock. Kita naman dito sa chart natin. And if you are eyeing for an opportunity to re-enter or add more stocks, I think this is the best opportunity to do so. Yung mga ganitong pullback or correction are good signs of healthy stock. And aggressively, you may enter a position on this level dito pa lang sa baba ng box. Or if you are a bit conservative, pwede mo munang hintayin yung ma-breakout niya tong Darvas box or yun, magkaroon ng confirmation dito sa box na to. And you may consider adding or placing a position for this stock. And if you are a REIT holder and holding the stock for regular dividend opportunity, this is a perfect opportunity to add more dito kay Citicorp Energy. Next is Meralco. Si Meralco naman, sideways and currently nandito siya sa 20-day moving average yung price na naglalaro. And yun, the stock is showing sign of an short-term uptrend move ito. And if next week ma-breakout niya 'tong Darvas box, itong pinlot natin na Darvas box, ang next key level na titingnan natin is this one, the 580 level. Ito yung 52-week high din yan na if ever ma-reach niya 'tong level na 'to, mas mataas yung probability na magkakaroon siya ng uptrend for the coming weeks. So let's see if mabe-break pa ni Meralco itong 580 after ma-break niya 'tong Darvas box. Ito yung next niyang need i-break para makakita tayo ng continuation of an uptrend move with Meralco. Next on our list is MRC. I see good potential uptrend run with MRC. And ito yung especially yung dito sa taas ng Darvas niya could be considered as a strong resistance kasi dito yung kakaroon ng nagre-resist siya dito and dito. So 1.08 can be considered as a strong resistance level and ito yung key level ni MRC to signal a potential run once na magkaroon ng breakout dito. And once magkaroon ng successful run, ang susunod na resistance would be here at 1.33 and this is around 20% upside from the breakout. So something to look out for. And yan muna yung mga chart natin for this charting session. If you have a request or suggest stock that you would like to um, have in our chart analysis, you may share it sa comment section and we will do a video for that. So for a newbie encouragement in trading, we don't need to overtrade and trade only what you know and what setup you are trying to test. And yun, walang perfect na setup pero may tamang execution. As you discipline yourself to follow your setup, then it just means that it was a good trade. Pwede mo naman siyang tweak if needed hanggang sa ma-polish mo yung sarili mong trade idea. And yun, if you like the video, please like and subscribe and see you sa next video.